because we have a really hard time with people eating primates.
Right.
You know, my friend Steve Ranella, he filmed a show in South America, and he was with this hunter-gatherer tribe in South America. I forget what the name. See if you can find the name of the tribe. I think they were in Guyana, and they killed a monkey and ate it, and he had some of the monkey, and it was like you're very conflicted. It's very strange.
Well,
it's a primate. I mean, it's like imagine if you were in a different world, right? And just imagine this, and you go to a place where there's a friendly group of cannibals. And they have been hunting one specific type of person. Maybe like pale-skinned blonde people are the most delicious.
Yeah.
And they just chase down these, these kind of savage-looking, pale-skinned, blonde-haired people and cook them and eat them. They don't eat anybody else. They just eat pale, blonde.
Albinos.
Yeah. And these people are wild-looking people. They're wearing like leaves over their dicks, and they're running around barefoot. So you can kind of detach. You're there with your Air Force Ones on. Like, I'm not the same as them. This is different. This is kind of what it's like when we're eating primates, because we're eating our history.
Well, I mean, so that's what I'm saying. The visuals, like when they throw the monkey on the fire, that's how they get the fur off. Yeah. And he's like this. Yeah. And it looks like the crucifix on fire. I'm like, and you see the skull. I'm like, it looks human, right? And then there was that.
Was it you that said, or was it Ranella that said one of the things that freaked him out was when the arrow hit him, he grabbed it with his hand?
Oh, I think I told you that story. Because
that's crazy.
We filmed, like, part of the thing is, this is the only documentary where I've never seen it on YouTube, where we filmed the baboon hunt from beginning to end. And it's like, monkey's running, fuck you. Like, he's like, that's like what he's screaming sounds like, fuck you. Wow. And then the dog gets his nutsack and rips it off. And then you're running and you see the nutsack on the ground. And I'm like, what is this? And they're like, keep that. That's nutritious. That's like the prize, like the top hunter gets that. I'm like, all right. And then you're just running. And then like they get him. And then he's grabbing the arrow and the dogs are just ripping his stomach out. And he's like, fuck.
Oh my God.
It's like a.
Oh my God.
But.
Baboons are so weird too, because they're almost like a cross between a primate and a dog. Like, they have that long face, like almost like a wolf's face.
Yeah, I mean,
like when their teeth are bared, they're a wild looking creature.
And like, once again, like, I only went on a few hunts. I wasn't like considered too manly because I couldn't hang. Yeah. So I'm back with the women and children, and like I'm teaching the kid how to play drums on like baboon skulls. There's like maggots coming out of the nose, and I'm like, hey, there's like, that kid shouldn't be playing, there's maggots. And then she goes, whoop, and she just eats them. And I'm like, oh my God, there's nutrition in that too. I'm like, holy fuck,